Hello guys, welcome back. If you're new, you're welcome, and if you're new, this is the second part of the video. The main video of me making the wig, the link is in the description box down below. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the 10 steps to get in the bob wig with bangs. So I'm going to be including everything that I wasn't able to include on the main video because that video was getting too long. So this would be in this video I'll be showing you guys how I created the deep side part and adding the elastic band and applying the wig. So let's get to it. So first step to this, the first step is the making of the wig. So like I said, if they want to see the full video on how I make the wig, the link is in the description box down below, so be sure to check that out after watching this video. So moving on to the next step. So the next step is cutting out the black cap under the lace closure. So just first want to make a straight line cut on the middle and then go ahead and cut off the rest on the side. And next right here I'm going ahead to create the deep side part. So I'm first of all going into make the part where I want the side part to be. So in order to help me to push the hair towards the direction I want the hair to fall, and also to help to clear out the section before going ahead to twist the part, I'm going ahead to add a little bit of water to help push the hair towards the direction I want. So that will help to it helps when the hair is wet, so you can really do more with it because it kind of falls towards the direction you want. So I'm just adding a little bit of water at a time and going in with a comb to help to push it towards the way I want it to fall. So right there. So next, if this part is optional, but if you want more neat parts, you want to take your tweezers and clean up the side part we just made. And also you want to be careful while twisting the hair. You don't want to break the lace, so take your time and gently knit up the part. So once you're done plucking the part and knitting up the part, you want to go ahead and dip the comb into the water and use that to comb through the hair. So that will make sure to remove all the hair you just plucked and also help to push the hair towards the direction you want the hair to fall. So basically helping you to create the part and forcing the hair to go in the direction you want. So this is the final result after cleaning up the part. Okay, moving on to the next step is the bleaching. I'm going to be bleaching the part where I want the highlight to be, and right here it looks like I'm measuring it, but no, I just kind of eyeball it. I just measure enough to bleach the areas I want the highlight to be, and enough bleach to bleach the knot. So right here I'm just going ahead to make a part, to make a section of the making a section for the highlight. So this part is depends on you on how thick of a section you want your highlight to be. And you can just bleach like a tiny section of hair or more. It depends on you. So right here, once I make a decision on the first section, which is I'm bleaching a little section first. That will going to be right, and then there's the layer on top. So after applying the bleach on this section, I'm gonna let that sit for 15 minutes and then come back and make a smaller section and bleach that, and then I'm gonna leave that for 10 minutes. So that gives me a total of 25 minutes. So yeah, I just wrap the tin foil around it and let it sit for 10 minutes, and then went ahead and wash it off camera. So for the next step right here, I'm going ahead to bleach the knot. If your lace closure is already if it's already been bleached, so you don't want to re-bleach it, so you want to make sure to check if the hair is being bleached or not. So next I went ahead and washed that off camera, and the hair is fully dry, so I washed the whole wig with shampoo and conditioner and let the hair air dry overnight. So this is the next day right here. I'm just going ahead to cut off the excess lace on the lace closure right there. So the next step is the styling of the hair. So like I said earlier, I have the all this is included on the main video. I cut the hair and styling of the hair is in the it's in the main video, so you can click on the link below to watch the video after you've watched this whole thing. So right here I just went ahead and cut the bulb, and now I'm going ahead to style it. So first I go into spray some heat protection spray, and next I'm going in with a flat iron to style the hair. The main video and full video on how I cut and style the hair and making of the wig, the link is in the description box, guys. Be sure to check it out. So for the next step is the elastic band. So before going ahead to cut my elastic band, I'm going to measure out the length I want. The full length of where from the back section to where the lace closure starts. So I'm going to measure that out on my head and then cut it out. So while cutting your elastic band, you want to make sure it's measure the full length and then minus ½ inch first. Then check it out if it's too tight or not, because you don't want it to be too tight to the extent of the hair pulling on your scalp and giving you a headache. So you want to make sure to measure out the right length for you. So next I'm going ahead to add the elastic band to the hair, just placing it between the end of the lace closure, just right there, and just sewing it down. So right there, the first part is sewed down. I'm going to fold that over and sew down the other side. So I went ahead and sewed the other side off camera, and the next step is to apply the wig. And this is my hair. I've already put my hair on under a black cap and push it back an inch away from the front part of my head. And so right now I'm going ahead to apply the wig. Just adjusting it. So as you can see right here, the hair, the front part of the hair is tight, but it's not too tight to the extent of it pulling on my scalp or giving me headache. So that is perfect. So right now I'm going ahead with a hair wax to lay down the baby hair, and you don't have to lay them down if you don't want to, but I just feel like adding a little bit of a nice finishing touch to the edges. And also my camera died while I was recording this part, so yeah, I didn't really do that much. I just used the wax to lay down the baby hairs. That was all I did. I didn't glue the wig down or anything like that. So right now I'm going ahead to add a little bit of a finishing touch to the front part of the wig. So right here, this is the finished result. What do you guys think? Did I do a good job with it? What do you guys think? I mean, I love the hairstyle. I love it. I hope you guys do too. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. If you already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for the support. And I'll see you in my next one.